Alright, let's continue with this series, even though it's going to be a bit of a dark turn, now that I'm a member of the Cold Ones, a demon worshipping society of the Slavic faith, Saint Vedun and Suminiska. Although I'm not changing my focus because I'm still studying the stars. Once I get done, then I'll switch to intrigue. And if I want to up the intrigue skill a bit, just to get more dark power out of it, boost patron deity, that gives me more intrigue. I guess Mokosh then. Mokosh is the mother of gods. It is secretive, it does not interfere in then conflict children or the light, the war and light, the darkness. She cries over the fate of their children, but those tears guaranteed fertility of the land. She especially takes care of women. Slava Makoshi. Hail Chernobog. See, I got a lot of work to do. Now that I up the intrigue a bit. How much troops does she have? My steward Vanek has suggested that build a great monument as a display of the Bohemian Empire's might. While such a project would surely have its benefits, it would be costly and would need a great number of men to construct a monument. Well, since I'm hurting a bit of piety, so I shall erect a monument in the honor of Mokosh. Am I at the max? You're saying... Yeah, sure, here you go. Think about going on raid. Need some money out of it. Yeah, same procedure. Raid these counties, then we're good. One thing I hope for at this time is to, hold on. There we go. Had some lunch today. Let's just hope we capture some prisoners, German prisoners in particular. Regardless if they're women or children, You want to go after this county? Okay. If you wanted to expand the empire, fine by me. Tell by... Did I raise a well-educated child? Really? Let me see. Her cook complained to me about my lord. Her temper tantrums, apparently she punched her son in the face again. Well, that kid shows spirit. Yeah, I approve it. I approve you punching some kid in the face. If you want to expand the empire, be my guest. I ain't doing it. That's your job now. Now, what's my ambition again? What should I do? Got build a war chest, even though it's gonna need 1,000 gold. Like that's ever gonna happen. Again, this is what I'm going to do to pass the time until I get the dark power up so I can promote. Need 750. But they haven't given me a single mission yet. They haven't sent me one yet. No longer I'll be offering anyone concubines. From there on, they're under my property. Oh, there we go again. You need that too. Also, mind you, there's only 2 holdings because the previous ruler destroyed the town. After a long period of thought, I realized that Aristotle no longer makes sense to me. It's much clearer seems the ideas of Plato. Learning, diplomacy. Yeah, I'm changing this philosophy because Aristotle taught me nothing. Nothing. About that one time that I lost my eye because the boar got me. But the reason why I joined the Devil Worshipping Society was due to a response to that. Which, matter of fact, I need the dark healing power so I can get my eye back. Yes, it's possible. In that society, you can regenerate your lost limbs. And that includes my eye. I'm trying to get it back. So I can go hunting again. And we're raiding for money. And until when the time comes to change your minor patron deity thing. Since I'm dedicated to Zagreb, I would love to change it to Chernobog. Yes, I'm a liar and a thief and a villain. But trust me, in due time, it'll be all worth it. Tax those people who are in temples. We need their money. If I only have the cynical trait, then this would be complete. Working in my observatory, I am often disturbed by strange noises, uncannily large insects carrying away smaller pieces of equipment, an odd human-like figure spying on me and then disappearing into the night before I can confront them. I really struggle to maintain concentration and get anything done. I must focus. What's more of you doing? Oh, you're assisting. Right. My Chancellor and Brother of Winter, Premyslid, is feeling lascivious and suggested that we might stage an impromptu orgy together in honor of the great... What? Orgy? Are you homosexual? It doesn't say that you are. But you have the blessing. The demon prince of trickery. Should I do it? Demonic orgies can be rewarding, but remember, that Burstock is a cruel master. How old are you, man? He's 44 and I'm 37. Oh, I guess I have to do it then. What a lovely idea. I'll wear my special shoes. Oh, bye-bye, Chernobog. Where am I? Oh yes, the orgy. 3 days of wicked debaucheries conduced by the powder-paid dwarf from hell, the drugs, the compilation, the scurvus with the hypnotic flute, the ritual murder. Was it real? All I know is that Premyslid sure knows how to throw a party. I feel drained. Oh man, I became frail. And we became close friends. Great, so I really don't have a body then. A strong body, that is. Oh, who's this? Oh, Pomerania, my bestie. Let's negotiate. Even though I've had an orgy. Diplomatic friction between me and Pomerania. We still kind of need you in the future. Oh, if you do anything important... Speaking of important, Chernobog favors you tonight, Joel. An opportunity to strike at the foolish followers of false gods has presented itself. Their services in Lipovsky Mikulash are ignorant of the true state of the world. Tear down their idols and steal their wealth in the name of Chernobog. Glory to the Black God! I gotta desecrate the temple. Well, I have enough money for that. Just hold on. I'm trying to set the record straight. Look, I know we had a bad talk, but hey, it'll be worth it. Just want to have a non-aggression pact with those two countries. No, that's in Lithuania, so... Damn it, man! Temple is over there. Let's go desecrate the temple. I've been ordered to do so. This is for a dark power opportunity. Alright, non-aggression pact for Pomerania and Croatia. My preparations and plans have been made. A servant has been bribed to leave the side door to the temple in Lipovsky Mikulash open so that I and some faithful servants can enter and do the dark biddings of Chernobog. Right here in Slovakia, so it is time. There we go again. Croatia signed. As I and a group of my faithful make our way through the temple in the Lipovsky Mikulash, I spot Azerta tending to their duties in the middle of the night. She's a Slovak, but she's cynical, but she's paranoid, and she's got the talisman of Perun. Knock them out from behind, they will make for a good sacrifice. I get more dark power out of this. Bam, she's gone. Now it's been replaced by Conrad. I kind of want to steal that artifact just to get the talisman of Perun. I'll do that at some point in the future. Navigating our way through the small temple, I and my companions have entered a small room that goes for the Inner Sanctum. The room contains the sparest possible honorings to Perun, and a scant few decorative idols and relics. The state of this place shows clearly the superiority for our cause. Burn it all in the name of Chernobog. Get 7 gold. We can get gold right there. The night is silent as we exit the temple. Our foul rites are making sure that the holiness of the place is tainted for years to come. Dark deeds are done in secret. And that hurts the Slavic moral authority a bit. Alright, I got enough, but I've only been recently recruited, so just wait a few and then I'll be promoted right up. Vaslav. He's now a noble eunuch. The dynasty of warriors continue. Got a lot of money out of it. Native Islands next. We didn't take any prisoners, but damn it, we need some. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start raiding the Avars again. Hell, we might possibly raid Bulgaria, which is now basically a rebirth of the Khanate of Avaria. And don't forget, I would also get the trade of Chasnik soon. A Slavic pirate. Is it time yet? No, 2 more years. I'll pick Vaslav as the next ruler of Bohemia, even though that's my half-brother. And you just became cynical. Hey, there might be something in this man, but he doesn't have enough sense. Nor the intrigue skills, so we can't recruit him to the Cold Ones. And apparently your war is over. But instead, you're just raiding. But you don't have enough men to make a difference. But don't raid that area. The entire empire with its 15,000 strong troops would kill us all. That's something I kind of want to happen in the future. That probably won't happen in 30 years or so. The next strong military ruler that would come on the throne of the Bohemian Empire, I can imagine. We have to assemble the Slavic alliance one more time, and then we'll fight against the Holy Roman Empire, not to take one county, but to destroy a crown. The book I bought from the Strange Desert Scholar has proven quite useful for getting new ideas and insights in my studies of the stars and what lies beyond. It does, however, contain some quite disturbing texts and images, things that lead toward a level of understanding that might make one mad. Oh, I need technology points. And I'm not a lunatic, thank goodness. And because of this, look at that. This is why I've been saving it. For tolerance, which means the marginal status of women is up. And having a marginal status of women just basically means we can appoint spy masters, female spy masters, which we already have in this Slavic religion, but I'll change it once we go Catholic. Yeah, that's gonna be my plan. I will become Catholic, just not of... just not gonna reform the faith. No, there's no chance of that. Not letting Poland... If I was playing Poland, I would have reformed the faith. Either Poland, or Pomerania, or... whatever's left of Edelman. Those are the only countries I would have played as if I wanted to reform the Slavic faith. Not Bohemia, though. Bohemia is a different story. Because it involves forming the Bohemian Empire, which they don't really have that sort of thing in other countries. It's part of the New Kingdoms and Cultures mod. And plus, if you go Catholic, you get a lot more benefits. Such as the monastic order and the hermetic society, you know, things that'll help the realm in the long run. You can be a religious person or be a man of science. Just like I did with the Vukovic tales when I was Serbia back then. Still no prisoners. What's Poland doing? Oh, you're having a big war there. We've destroyed yet another city, the city of Landshut in Niederbayern. Man, we are really, really destructive raiders, aren't we? Alright, she did it again. She's helping me out on some things. My Pomeranian wife. You still have cancer, right? She's too cynical for her age. Well... Religion is not the enemy. It is the hatred in it. She gets +1 diplomacy as well. Well, meanwhile, I'm contradicting myself as I'm a member of this. If only I had become cynical myself. And plus, I thought I was of Plato, not Aristotle. Odd. We still have that strange chest in our... Have a chat with him. And he's still shy. Then again, you're going to be more of a warrior than just be a guy who likes to be with people. How many prisoners do we have currently? Still got plenty. Slovakian conquest of Estikom. Just this one county? Okay, that's fine. She's yet to convert. Great wisdom comes to those who study the world and learn from it. My study of stars and other things beyond this world has taken me on very strange paths, and my learning has increased immeasurably since I've started. The stars are right. Even more cultural points. Who knows, maybe I might save my money for... Did I say money? Points on for significance status, where you can appoint stewards and chancellors for women. I especially would love to have stewards that are women, because most of my trade masters of the past were women. They're very good with money. Which, by the way, how much money do you have? Oh, max of plenty. I know gluttonous is a sin, but I don't want that, because that doesn't help in the getting the points in the dark power. Yeah, the dark power. I cannot believe that earlier I had an orgy with Premyslid. There is something special about this Croat. But he's a suspected impaler, and highly suspicious. Oh, calm down, will you? So basically this is becoming a scramble for what's left of our... Just take these small counties, except for Bulgaria, because they're kind of strong at the moment. Who are they at war with? Of pest. They want this part. Oh boy. God, I would love to see her declare war to get either this or this. So it would be the reunification of Croatia, or we can do that for her and make it part of our Slavic empire of sorts. I was wondering why it's taking so long. I forgot. Salzburg's in reverse. Oh, I might raid Zagreb as well because they have these holdings. Now I become a chastnik. They're still having that silly tributary war. Light infantry is definitely needed. Oh, we only got one prisoner, and that's the Baroness herself. You just stay right there. I got plans for you. Only if I'm in a desperate need of dark power. That's what the sacrificing these prisoners are going to be for. It's just to get a little bit of dark power. How come it hasn't been 3 years yet? How long have I been a member of? Where's me? I am finally certain, absolutely certain, that there are things that I understand now that lie beyond the ken of normal men. If they knew. Oh, if they knew. But it is the task of scholars such as me to keep and preserve things in secret, lest all humanity go insane with the knowledge of its own insignificance. I shall be a devoted keeper of elder secrets, and I'm gonna be a mystic. If I'm that crazy enough, then maybe I should just become a mystic. Oh, there it is. I'm treading a fine line between heresy and orthodox approval. This is an evil empire that we're turning us into of sorts. And yet, at least I'm keeping it concealed, not showing this to the world yet. My Ava concubine was pregnant. Need to go to learning. Oh yeah. I trust her word. If she were to give birth to a bastard child, oh, there's going to be trouble. There's going to be big, big trouble for her. Right, now that I just got done with the observatory and everything, now I can move on. Gotta increase the intrigue skill, which I'm gonna have to start spying on people. But the problem is, everybody likes me. But, okay, who doesn't like me the least? Well, somebody who's not a prisoner. Who's the least liked? Who's? The problem is, the least liked people are usually prisoners. Ah yes, the Avar. My Avar concubine. There's something about her. Who's your daddy? Have to be a schemer if I wanted to advance. You are a tough soldier at 9. If only I had full status of women, then we'll then make a war out of you. Ah, yes, I could finally rank up. Which now I can summon a familiar, obtain a touch, and demonic possession. That's what I can do now. But I will summon a familiar just to get me more intrigue skill. Just need all the help I can get. Oh, there, now get out of my country. What you heard or lies earlier when you were checking up on me at my observatory. Poland. Alright, I've been promoted. There we go, non-aggression pact. Say, what's so hard about that? I don't know how you lost an eye, but okay. I remember, I was supposed to get something. Talisman of Perun. That's what I need. This might be a mistake. Oh, well, I'm even. I'm gonna bring her here. Stanislav. Four holdings. Remember, it's a low quality artifact, which means it's easier to get. At least that's what I think. Alright, that sorts of Conrad of the Dosky Mikulish's capital. Well, temple. It's heavily guarded. Wow. We'll sneak in through the window. High enough intrigue skill. That's it. 7 gold. Sure, the town's got more. Shit! I'll fight my way out. 65% chance of successfully escaping. And I just became imprisoned. God damn it! Okay, look. I got money. You want money? Yeah. You church people like money. I can help you rebuild your idols. That we... Oh... Don't say... Don't say who you're working for. Look, just pay the ransom. He's got me out, alright. It's all good. How do we botch that? Wait a minute, where's... You still have her in prison, do you? All that... I was looking for, is there an option to free from captivity? Because I need her. Because she's the only one with the best entry. It's only 10 gold, okay. And good lord, how much money did I just give this guy? Because apparently it was a big, big bounty. Ugh. Well, I am Emperor. It's just a flu, you'll be fine. Oh, sorry about what happened. I should have taken ordering with me. It's just a talisman prune. It says you'll be buried with it once you die. That's what it says. I wonder if they'll let me hunt. I'm sure she's up to something. Nope, can't do that. But my vassals can. We got a couple of more prisoners, even a child, 1 year old. Perfect. What? Disaster. My fellow member of the Cold Ones, Chiefess Yaroslava. Oh, so then. Oh, he knew. It's been caught by court Zagreb and her warriors. They spared no time before they burnt her at the stake. It's a sign for me to lay low. I'm paranoid. Good thing I got out of the prison and had a good amount of money. They could have burned me at the stake if I told my allegiance right then and there. I can teach you? Oh, I forgot. Yes. I forgot, I can't teach these children because they prison me. Yes, sir. Alright. Radomir, a Croat, has a hunting trophy of his own. But then again, I am Emperor, so I can't be imprisoned by my own court suit, so... They're all staring at me, whispering behind my back. As I turn my head towards them, they look away. I'm sure of it, they know. Perhaps not the specifics, but they know. They all come for me any day now. Being of the cold ones always felt worth the risk, but now I'm not so sure anymore. How long before I crack under the pressure? And I'm stressed. I'm sure I'll find ways to get rid of the stress trait. Don't want to die of severe stress like the previous ruler, which he did it at his own behest. Chernobog has demanded another soul to aid us on a glorious mission. Bewitch Sarah and make her a loyal servant, willing or not. Please see to this matter at once. Demonic possession. It's one of my prisoners. We already looted most of that area. Down to there. Sarah. Demonic possession. Attempt to possess Sarah with a liquor, making her fanatically loyal to him. This may have repercussions upon my soul. Do what you gotta do. She ain't going anywhere, so I'm sure the plan will work. In the middle of the night, I seclude myself in a room and I have meticulously prepared for tonight's festival. With every step of the ritual completed, the air in the room grows more and more oppressing, until finally I sense I'm about to unleash a being of terrible power upon my unsuspecting foe. Do it. Send out the being to take possession of Sarah. She ain't going anywhere, so we'll do it right here. Hope this doesn't backfire on me. Well, did it work? Ritual was a resounding success. It seems to have started taken quite a liking to me. It is now amenable to my suggestions. An unfortunate side effect that she has become obviously insane. Possessed. Exactly as planned. I have found nothing new and useful about Ilke. As my shady informant pointed out, there is nothing preventing me from making stuff up. The bigger the lie. She has an imaginary friend called Papo. Nope, she didn't know that I started the rumors and I became an amateur schemer. Okay, let's stop spying on her. Common merit. Oh, I could decline it because you're my friend. Yeah, we became friends after an orgy. Yeah, don't remind me of that. Okay, who else I can spy on? Hey, you ain't nothing. I'll spy on you. Let's spy on some lowborn people. Just nobody's. No. Once I get done with him, maybe I could spy on Conrad, you know, the guy who imprisoned me. Still have a debt to pay with that Slovakian. Oh, forgot. Plus, he's my friend. Don't do anything. I'm sure he's up to something. This is the only way to get it up. To get the schemer up and eventually become master schemer. Despite the fact I'm called a law and yet I'm breaking so many of them. Sometimes I wish I have not gotten that nickname and be like, oh, I don't know, son of Valis or Chernobog. Is it time yet? Almost. Just 2 months' time. Oh, we're gonna do a Yarilla festival. I got money to spend. Oh gee, what have you spent on? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be low on money, but we're about to get refills. An imaginary friend named Bobbo, while meanwhile, there's a boy named Poppo. Who's gonna be Aurello? It is Ulrich. Weren't you him last time? I don't remember. I wish it was Franislav. Huh, my partner in crime. Let us drink together. How are you guys doing? Wait, what did you do? What the hell is... Nimble fighter. Oh, she's not a strategist, she's a fighter. Really wants to be a fighter. Intertribal cooperation is always great. It's surprising that you haven't converted to Slavic. For economy advances, no reason to get those up yet because we're still tribal. Because I'll go for construction. Once we go feudal, those hospitals are going to be the first things I'll build. Karel, my new regent. Slovakia king has got to be a regent. What's your usual qualifications? How about a classic? He takes little boys to bed. Following the path preaching by Zertzes and Morkosh, I've decided to strengthen personal relationships. Make love, not war. Close friends with one of the twin daughters. Now we can have the power to the vassals and liege chiefs somewhat balanced. Sure, it's gonna lower their pagan tribal vassal opinion, but we got the most votes. So it'll work out. We're just upping the tribal organization just quite a bit as a way of... We're trying to modernize ourselves in a way, unlike these past rulers. And yet, I am anything but modern with this. Akgul says these peasants, we have our all mind and to command them like little slaves, right? Huh. Yowza. You already have the off trade. So yeah, that's right, child. She doesn't understand the concept of rules and laws. She's become arbitrary. Just like most rulers in the world today. Okay, there we go. Well, since I already took care of that old man, now I'm gonna have to spy on you. Man, so many options. Wonder what secret he's hiding. This guy once said he wants to increase council power. I think he means the war declaration part. I think that's what he wants. Alright, destroy this. Then we're going to move down to Zagreb. And then to Premyslid. My son is turning into an arrogant little brat god. No, you're a warrior. You have a reason to be proud. You gotta be loud and proud. Yes, I'm a bad teacher. Zagreb is next. Now we become bitter rivals. My first rival, isn't it? No. Who's this? Oh, another Pomeranian. Why? Look, I love the Pomeranians of Pomerania, but those guys who are not of that high chiefdom, they're a bunch of jackasses. Except for over there in Arconia. Arcona. Have you finished your damn war yet? Hurry up. You are expanding the empire without me. And I'm fine with that. Wait a minute. The High Chief of Pest wants all of Bulgaria? That would just mean the title would be Serbian. Yeah, that's definitely a rebirth of the continent of Bavaria. That's what it is, basically. It's a rebirth of it. Oh, and Ursura would become that too. Bosnia. And there are no Bosnians in Ursura. It's all Avar now. But however, the Bosnian culture does exist in the New Kingdoms and Cultures mod, but it doesn't appear in this timeline. Highly doubtful that you'll find them anywhere. And of course, when I say Bosnians, I don't mean like Bosniaks. I mean they use Croatian names for that rather than Serbian ones. That's what I did when I played as a Bosnian once. What's my dark power? Am I at 500? Oh, yes. There's something I want to do. Let's summon a... No, yeah. As a practitioner of a cult of stuff, I can summon a familiar of my choice. The supernatural guardian will grant me the powers, increasing the attributes. Do it. As the Zurats and a weaver of a cornerstone, I can summon a supernatural beast to be my companion. This familiar will be my eyes and ears, as well as imbue me with its powers. Oh, bingo. High intrigue. I choose the cat, lord of all beasts. This character is constantly followed by a beautiful black cat with astoundingly green eyes. Look at that. 20 intrigue. Big increase. Even being a mystic helps. Oh, what is this? No conscriptional. A grand summoning. For some time now, my courtier and sister in winter, Wazmila, Polish, and I have been researching the proper ritual for invoking a certain greater demon. A few weeks back, our brethren have managed to procure an ancient clay tablet with a missing incantation. We stand ready and attain powers undreamed of by mortal men. Summoning rituals of this magnitude may carry serious risks. Unlimited power! Grand summoning. Our coven surrounds the summoning circle. The correct symbols are drawn. The fatty candles burning a sickly green. And where's Mila? Tones the final invocation just as I offer up the sacrifice. Distracted by the spurting of blood. At first I don't notice the man standing in a circle like he was there all along. Looking straight at me with a smirk, he says, "Bravely done, child. You have no understanding of the forces you are meddling with, but I did find your sacrifice pleasing. Quid pro quo. Name your desire, boy. Greater Lord, I seek power. The blessing of Azazel. +3 martial. The fallen angel of war. This character is blessed with martial prowess. Is some low-born Croatian, so yeah. Now we're going to desecrate the temple in Trebets. That's in Zonimo. Oh yeah, let's break some stuff. Alright, it is time. We're closing an episode with this. Cracked crown, huh? Alright, knock him out from behind. I just need more dark power. I need to promote again. I need to get up to 1,000. Burn it all in the name of Chernobog. Dark deeds have done in secret. Alright, we'll threaten him. So yeah, we're getting up there. So next episode, last few raids, and then working for greater power continues. As the Bohemian Empire descends into darkness, but most people just don't know it. They just don't know. So see you next time, and may Chernobog guide you.